Hi there everyone, this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps and this is our lovely Jamie Jones joining us again today for another demonstration. We are going to be using little Bijou. He's a little cutie pie, isn't he? So we have got watercolour card, which is a smooth card, but there is a slight texture to it. So you need to think about, when you stamp onto it, make sure that you ease into it and give it a bit of time to soak into the card. But I like this because it's an off-white. I quite like that sort of background. So this is what we're going to have a go at doing, and we're going to use the mop brushes. So we're going to start with this lovely branch here. Or you can have it as a tree. I designed it sort of that way so that the owls can sit on it, but after I did that I kind of thought it was such a nice one to edge the card, just like a tree.
Yeah.
So, but it's quite effective.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Or you could even cut it off there and have a little kind of mini
something
tree.
growing up, or even coming down. Yeah.
So many uses.
Versatile. That's what we like, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm going to ink up first in the Nocturne. Now I've got some little lanterns hanging off this, so I want to make sure that I've got enough room down here. So, and we want Bijou to be sat on it, so I don't want to bring it too close to here. So I need to give him plenty of room to actually sit on the branch. So we'll take it to about there. Look at the detail. It's come out really well.
It amazes me every time how much detail you can get.
Yeah,
How did you get all
but
of
that's
that?
it. It is the detail on a polymer stamp. Right, I am inking up our little Bijou. In the Nocturne. So I'm going to pop him on the branch.
Where did you get the name Bijou from?
Well, he's dinky, isn't he?
He's
dinky.
Oh, dinky. I thought you said he's stinky. Poor Bijou.
Well, I said he's dinky, so it could be stinky.
He is dinky.
He's dinky.
Oh, Bijou.
He's small and compact.
Ah, is that what it means?
Yeah, I think so.
In
French? Look at him.
Look at him.
He's my mate.
He's great.
Okay, so we have got some nice foliage going on. I've got some pound stamps here. So you can pick whichever you like. I use some berries on there, but there is some other foliage. Some little flowers. So I'm going in with the Warm Breeze.
Okay, I'm going with Glamorous.
Okay, you go with a bit of glamour. We go all silent when we get creative. It's such a delicate little stamp, this is. I really like it. Is that great?
Hang on,
What have you done?
just stamped in black. I was wanting to do it
In red.
I was just thinking that Bijou wanted some red berries and it's turn all black.
Right, there we go. I'm going to ink up my lamps now.
Do you reckon add a bit of green, or are we adding green after?
No, you can add green.
Okay. Green oasis.
Green oasis, yeah. Why not? It just depends what colours you decide to go with after, but you need to think lighter colours and then it will show off your, the reds and the greens that you're using.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just inking up now half of the lantern because I don't want the full thing. I'm just going to go sort of to about there.
Okay, quite happy with that so far.
Yep. Looks Christmassy,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh, the green and the
That
red.
actually would work, wouldn't it? You could do it as a Christmas branch because we've got a little pound holly stamp, haven't we? That would be quite nice at Christmas, wouldn't it?
I'd say
You
that.
could put him in a wreath. He would look really nice in a
You,
wreath.
you can put him in a wreath.
Okay. But he would look good in a wreath.
He would look good in a wreath.
Okay, so I'm
He'd
inking
fit
up.
perfectly
He
actually in a
would,
wreath.
he would, absolutely.
Right on the branch.
I'm inking up in the twilight again, and I'm just stamping our lovely verse. I just need a little bit of sort of few words and that to go down this side. That's quite a nice, fun verse. So
You got someone as me about owls.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
what about owls?
All about owls.
Okay. And now I'm going to put a couple of more prominent words on. I need another block for that. And I'm going to go in with the black.
Oh no.
It's not the end of the world. Don't panic. It's fine. Okay, so the next one, don't take off, just stamp straight over the top because it's dark enough. That's light enough. I wouldn't
Well, I was just
normally.
going to leave that now.
Okay.
I could
That's
kind of
fine.
colour it in like that.
Yeah.
I guess maybe.
That's fine.
I don't know. You know better than me. That was
No,
just what I was thinking at the time.
I don't know better than you because you could do something, as we know, that turns out much better than mine. So sometimes you just got to go with, you know, what you think.
Go with what you think.
And at the end of the day, it's a piece of paper, so it doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
Nope. You can adapt it or try again.
Yeah.
I think we're...
I tell you what you're doing.
I'm not pressing the
You're
middle.
not pressing in the middle. So it was only because I saw you there.
Yeah, I've realised
You
as I
need
did
to-
it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Because there's a bit of give in this, yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit of give. So you need to, if it's a long stamp, you need to press along,
Oh, okay.
yeah, to
Yeah.
make sure that everything touches the surface.
Makes sense.
But that was a good exercise, just so that people that are struggling with the stamping and it's not coming out, then that is one of the reasons why.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
See, I'm here for you guys again.
yeah.
Definitely did that on purpose.
I am going to
Do like it though. I mean,
put a bit of
my
yellow.
hands have kind of got everywhere on here. With me, I feel like I either underdo it or overdo the words. So
Okay, it's fine.
I'll stop while I'm ahead.
Right, I've just put these, I'm just trying something now.
Okay.
I put a little bit of the yellow Dinkles over the top of the lamps there. And then I'm using some of the Distress Glaze, because when I spray over the top, I would really like the lamps to remain yellow with the lights.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's going to work, but let's try it. So I've got a couple of sprays here. I think you've got a blue one over there. You can use whichever colours you like, actually. Right, blue.
Blue
Yeah,
moon.
blue.
Bit of shape.
So, just trying to think, what did I use? So, mop brushes, what we can do, because I said we're going to use the mop brushes, I'm going to just literally spritz a little bit of the yellow on your mat because it's cleaner.
Thanks.
And I'm just going to just,
Okay.
okay, you can add a little bit of water if you wish. But the mica is lovely in this.
I think these two go together quite nicely.
Yeah. Try it. I think the micas are light enough. That's the thing.
Okay. Did you use mica on both of them, or an acrylic spray or more?
What did I do? I think I used some Dinkles on that, to be honest. But they're both water-based, so you can always bring in a bit of the Dinkles if you wanted, for sure. You can actually spray it directly on if you wish, but it's just about, you know, whether you're brave enough.
I quite enjoyed using these brushes last time, so I think I'll try it again.
You get a really nice just coverage. Yeah. So that's worked quite well. So it's kept my little lamps nice and light.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might go in with a bit of the Dinkles now. A little bit of the blue. Okay, we're going all silent and...
Wow. Look at this effect. It's bringing the words out.
Oh, I know it does.
That's cool.
It makes the words stand out in like the mica. It's really effective.
It sticks to it.
Yeah. But because it's raised, it just falls on.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's really effective.
Oh, these mop brushes are great. I like these.
They're easy, aren't they?
That's not why I like it.
Excuse me. I'm going to go with a bit of pink, actually. And if you feel like there's a bit too much on, like I've put some on Bijou on his face, I can just wash that off. Just add a bit of water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just takes it off again. But I quite like that.
You could probably even bleach it with, is that what you do? Or if you were prepared, you could have put it on the distress glaze.
Yeah. Yeah, you could put the distress glaze over the top of Bijou, for sure. I'm going to just dry that off. It's quite happy.
Quite happy, yeah.
It's quite happy in the pink and blue sky.
Yeah. I would be too if I was sat on this car.
So I don't know whether you can probably see that under the light, but there's a really nice sheen to it, which is the mica. And the spray.
Oh yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really effective. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of the Poscas now. Right. Right, so I've got an aqua. Do you want the
Yeah. Oh, that looks good on that actually. Emma Jo's colour.
It is Emma Jo's colour. Bit of teal. Okay, I've got a little bit of, which colour's this one? This is light orange. And now a little bit of the yellow. How you getting on?
Good. Just showing them the shine. The shine, guys.
Okay. I am going to use a little bit of the stickles now. I'm just dotting a little bit of the stickles.
Oh yeah.
Giving it a little bit of a sparkle after you. That's good. Yeah. It's just subtle, isn't it?
Yeah, little hint of colour. Little pearlescent.
Quite like the way that's bled there, actually.
Oh yeah.
Can make it bleed a bit that side as well.
I don't know how I did it.
You just put the brush over on a little bit that way.
There you go.
That's it. It's quite nice. It makes him actually stand out,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
He's about to fly.
What was that? It's about to
Oh, I
fly.
couldn't hit you. Let's fly.
Don't start.
I Okay, right.
Right. How are we doing?
Good.
Are we done? Are we finished?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a bit of yellow in that.
Do you want a Posca?
Please.
Do you want a glitter Posca?
Ooh, yeah, might use that one.
I love that one. Real nice shine to that one. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that.
Can this... Yeah.
Give it a few. Need to whack it, Jay.
I know, I don't want too much though.
He's thrashing it now.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
okay.
Oh, Bijou.
Bijou.
Okie dokie. Well, there we go. Let's have a look. It's
Two
good.
quite different in
They
the
are
end.
very
More
different.
simplistic and...
Yeah, they're very different, but they're both effective, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Bijou. So, there is our tutorial. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's inspired you to have a go yourselves.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Until
Quite
the next
easy,
time.
pretty easy as well, actually.
Yeah.
So,
No, I was just going to say,
But,
until the next time, thanks for joining us. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.
bye. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah?
Bijou.
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 That was lovely.
Bijou.
Okay. I don't really know what one of those are.
No, but neither do I. But